Takumi was in a different class the whole time.
Thanks for reminding me, Buzzkill.
She said they're both in the same class. It's like a miracle. If you ask me, it's a miracle that I got to meet Kana-chan and Yuki-chan here and that we all got to be friends.
Hello. I don't know how to start the stream. I'm not doing a fucking a stream thing today. Nor are we playing Unbound either. So first and foremost, let me just welcome you to the Rusted Bourne. You all know me. At least I fucking hope so. If you don't, then I don't fucking know why you're here. We're not going to be playing any games today. We're just going to be talking and hanging out. And the biggest reason for this is we need to talk about my future as a streamer. And joining me for that is Treacle and Siege.
Hello.
Hello.
I am here.
So am I.
One sec, I've got a message.
Messages are great.
Give me a sec. Lid wants to join.
Alright.
Let me just get the, copy, and I'll just paste it here. And there, she can join whenever. Alright. So, that is... Fuck you, Rexy. So, a lot of you might know about what's happened recently on Twitch. And I've never been very quiet about my antagonistic streak towards Twitch and how much I dislike a lot of the actions they take. It's been pretty clear. I've been pretty honest and I'll get to it, Jug. I've been pretty honest about how I feel about Twitch and what goes on and what these fucking admins are deciding to do. Well, they've kind of hit the last straw this time, and there's nothing I can do about it. When they brought in the copyright system, I was concerned. When that happened, I knew we were all probably fucked. And things were probably gonna get worse as time went on. But I gave them the benefit of the doubt, right? Basically, over this past year, they've made a variety of different decisions and changes to Twitch. Some of them actually good, and many of them very bad. I won't go too deep into a lot of what they've done, or a lot of what they plan to do, but just to list a few, they're doubling down on biased and unfair bans that don't even break TOS, or not banning people that do break TOS. They are thinking about taking anyone who has the mature tag and lumping them together in a separate part of Twitch that is basically for softcore porn. And finally, and most recently, in response to everyone's request and desire for a 70-30 revenue split, they said, no, fuck that. Nobody gets it now. Not even the big streamers who are keeping this site running. And what that means for Twitch is that YouTube is now a better deal. Always. Especially for big streamers who have communities that are already well established. They can bring their communities with them. And what this means is that even if they lose 10 to 20% of their community, they're still going to make more on Twitch or on YouTube than they would on Twitch. On top of that, Twitch is also deciding to roll out more ads, which is already a problem, as ads are a huge plague on Twitch. It's a massive issue. You go watch a stream, right? You go watch a stream and you might get hit with like 2 ads. At least that's what it was like 2 years ago, right? Nowadays, 1 of 6 ads playing. And then for many people, the player breaks. And when that happens, what happens when you reload? More ads.
You have to watch those ads again.
Yep. Twitch is broken. Twitch is dying. There's honestly no going back. I didn't want to move to YouTube. I honestly wanted to give Twitch the benefit of the doubt. And this is a massive and painful change for me. But I'm gonna do it. Twitch basically just decided to pull a Blockbuster and double down on anything that will make them a profit, but the problem is the long-term losses from this decision will absolutely destroy Twitch unless they fix something. And even if they revoke the decision in the next month, the damage has already been done. Nobody trusts Twitch anymore. Because it's not even like yes, they used to be able to get through do anything they wanted to a degree. Yeah, that's a fair way to put it, Chuck. Honestly, yeah. Basically, where was I? The whiskey's starting to get to me.
You said that they could essentially get away with anything, and even
so back in the day they used to be able to get away with a lot, right? And that's because they had the streamer base. They were the only ones who were doing it, just like Blockbuster. Blockbuster could get away with a lot of bullshit. It's very similar to Blockbuster, actually, as far as the way that we're seeing a giant fall. They can't do that anymore, and the biggest issue is they can't keep up with the competition. We're seeing YouTube constantly improve upon its streaming side platform stuff. They're integrating emotes, they're integrating like actual streamer rewards and things that you can do to help push people to like actually interact with your streams. Not to mention the BTTV, it's coming to YouTube now. The biggest thing that pushed me away from YouTube was legitimately just emotes. I'm not even kidding. Part of it was definitely that I'm established on Twitch to some degree. But like, if we're talking about where's my water? If we're talking about the future of my streams, YouTube gets more traffic. They have better revenue splits. They're more fair to streamers and content makers, even despite their shitty copyright situation. At the end of the day, YouTube is just the better deal. And at this point, I don't see any other choice if I don't want to die as an entertainer and as a streamer. So I'm going to bite the bullet now, and we're going to move to YouTube. You may ask any questions you like. Jug, go ahead and ask your questions. And here's that ring that was redeemed. I would put it on, but I'm in a very bad mood. There's a
Dumb
reason
dumb.
I'm drinking, okay? I don't normally drink to cope, but this is big for me.
But it's bad when I do it.
Listen, I'm an adult.
So am I!
Wait,
Good
you're
one.
an adult?
Good one.
I'm only like 3 years younger than Nevi.
I don't know how old Nevi is.
Maybe more, maybe less. I don't remember. Nevi's age is a little conundrum to me, especially since you're not supposed to say a woman's age or they get mad.
It varies depending on if you want chronological age or like actual biological age. From the horse's mouth, Siege is adult. So Siege, which do you want, chronological or biological age?
Chronological.
Chronological would be around, I think, 175 or so, give or take.
Why did it sound Why did it sound like you were pushing out a kidney stone?
I'm scared to ask Nevi questions.
And I think, wait, no, you said chronological? Chronological would probably be, yeah, that's 300 something. I don't know, I don't keep track. Biological is going to be around 175. After your integration to YouTube, is streaming to Twitch a done period? Yes. I have tried to stream on both platforms before, and it simply doesn't work. All it does is end up splitting up my user base and fucking me over for basically the algorithm. I hate to be the bitch to say this, and I hate to be the bitch that ends up kind of like falling for the algorithm bait, but realistically, if I want to grow my community, I have to focus on one platform. I can't split my attention between two, and I cannot split the community between two different platforms. So we're going to continue streaming, but, and mark this in your calendars, we're going to have an event. We're going to make it a big deal. We're going to make it a big deal. There's going to be lots of fun, games, booze, everything. We're going to debut to YouTube on a new channel.
Ooh.
That channel is known as Nevi Alden Space Tuber. And I will get that up right now. Actually, I don't have the link on my clipboard already. The TLDR of this is I need to compartmentalize my streams. One of the biggest reasons I didn't continue streaming to YouTube was also that I didn't realize you can make multiple channels on the same account. Because I'm retarded. So, what I didn't like when I was streaming to YouTube was that it was filling up my main channel.
Hello?
The channel that I shitpost with. Let me just move lid. It was filling up the main channel that I shitpost with, and I just kind of make experiments and stuff with. It was filling that up with a bunch of live streams that were kind of muddling the rest of the content. I need to compartmentalize my stuff. I cannot for the life of me sit there and be like, have a random shit post, but also I'm streaming. It's really bad for like analytical purposes, and when people are looking for streaming, they want streaming. When people are looking for shit posts, they want shit posts. They generally don't want that on the same channel. So I made a new channel, and that will be where we're streaming from starting on the 30th, which is when I'm going to debut on YouTube. You will be able to. I'm going to have a point system built into the bot, the chat bot, that you will be able to use. And the chat bot actually has its own overlay thing, like a point system overlay thing that you can click on in another tab. Makes it easier, and it does the same features as our stream stuff right now.
That sounds really fancy, and it sounds like it goes completely over my head.
It's not that fancy at all. One sec, my face tracking is being a little... Hello, Lid.
Hello.
Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, we used to do Streamlabs points. We switched to We're gonna be switching to Stream Elements points. Okay, one sec. I think. Something is not right with my. That's better. Sorry about that. I had to restart my facial tracking. It happens.
It was just a minor stroke. It's fine.
So I cannot carry over the data from your points. So unfortunately, I cannot carry your points over to the new system. However, I will be given. I will basically have a starter set where everyone gets like X amount of points when you actually start. I hope. Everyone at the debut is gonna get 10,000 points. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's just how it works. One sec. Okay, I got it. Sorry about that.
Nevi, I have a question.
Honestly, Jug, I would suggest it. Go ahead.
I thought I was the only one allowed cartoon physics. Why does Lid get to be upside down too?
Oh my god, you're such a child. Fine. Lid, do you want to sit near Treacle? He's a nice little slime fuck.
Sure. Let's
Okay.
sit together, Treacle. I never want
Yeah.
to sit next to Siege anyway.
Yeah, I
Wait.
know. Get out of
Wait,
here.
there's-
These are my
there's assigned
cartoon physics.
seating?
Get your own.
I didn't know there was assigned seating. This is high school all over again.
Okay. Let me go.
I get to have
the
one thing on
quick.
this godforsaken
You fucking
place.
stink, Siege. Who wants to sit next to you?
Okay,
You didn't
he
fucking
doesn't. To be fair,
3 minutes.
Okay. Wait. To be fair, he only stinks because it's just after work.
And I spill a lot of booze on myself when I'm in the jet. I mean, a lot of sweat.
No, it's booze, blue curacao,
Uh,
and chocolate liquor.
What?
Bruce, and it's a problem.
I mean, it's the only thing I can get here without you having
Oh,
confiscated,
that's
so.
So
Needs a
they're
little more
paying for
shaking.
y'all.
I actually got some gin that I found that was only like $8. That I could have gotten $10 for like a full like handle, but I was afraid. I did not want to burn the glass. So
You know, I've always heard that term. How much in like milliliters is a handle? Like 750.
1.75 liters.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Yeah, that's 1,700. That's insane.
Hon-
Yeah. That's
Honestly, I would just go for that because it's the same percentage as my fucking Bacardi, but I hear gin very much like fucks with the testosterone
Is that
more than
bigger
other
or
liquors, so fuck
smaller
that.
than a 40?
So do we
Or
have
makes
any
you impotent.
questions?
It's more likely to make you impotent. My
Do we
bad.
have any questions from the chat about future plans and streams and other things coming to the Rusted Boar?
Or questions about me. You know.
What was that?
I
Frost,
think
what are you
Caesar's
doing?
Choking
Stop.
on something.
Get loved, nerd.
God damn it!
Frost. God
You have to-
damn.
Oh, are we giving Nevi goodbye money gifts?
Thank you,
Good.
Frost. I will see you at the new account.
Hold on. Goodbye gifts for
Questions hurt your
Nevi.
brain?
It's
How many
just
characters
don't-
does a
don't
monologue
think.
cover? Monologues are, I think, by definition, a single character, aren't they? Otherwise, they become a soliloquy.
They become a conversation.
Exactly.
I think it's no, like they're talking about words. I mean, letters, fucking the amount of spaces. I think they're talking about, the monologue, Nevi. The option.
Oh, as many as you can fit. Sleep well, lunatic. I would hook up my hands and give you a salute, but I actually don't know where the cord to my hands are, so my arms are a little floppy right now.
Hey, Floppy, how are you drinking? Or do you have just like
I
one of
have
those
I have a
hat-
sippy.
Oh, Nevi
I
has
have
a sippy cup.
I have an axe-shaped sippy straw,
No, Nevi
shaped
has
like
a
a
sippy cup.
fantasy axe. It's very cool.
See, I was thinking the like the really like shitty trucker hats with like booze on them.
Oh, I want one of those, and I want to drink out of it now.
God damn it. Y'all are fucking children.
You cannot tell me that isn't a good idea.
I got a straw that looks like a penis.
Of course you do.
No, Jug, I'm not a synth. My left eye, left arm, and some of my internal organs have been replaced by cyberware, however.
I want to see if anybody remembers this old fucking thing.
Admiral.
Rats. And rats make him crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room filled with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room filled with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room filled with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room filled with rats, and...
Yeah, it's an old one. Might as well
Does the
spend my
director's
points.
cut literally just have, like, an hour of that?
I'm not sure.
I might
Might as well
sure
waste
it
your points
does.
while you
also
can.
have a 40-ounce bottle of Italian sparkling water.
Oh, no, it's dripping. She's dripping.
She's dripping. She's dripping.
Yes, I am.
Fucking dumbass.
It's time to fill this baby up.
Don't worry about it. If you don't get it, you don't get it.
I'm tempted.
Curse Nevi? Okay.
Ooh, I love Curse Navi.
Okay, you wanna put your hand near Curse Nevi? Go ahead. You might regret it though.
God, that tastes like dead.
What are you fucking drinking?
Lemon and strawberry with fucking Southern Comfort.
Bruh,
Oh, okay.
It's so
that's
lie,
so much
all I heard-
acid.
All I heard was Southern cum.
Yes! Everyone thinks strawberries are sweet because, like, all strawberry things have extra sugar in them. No, strawberries are fucking sour, dude.
I'm not a huge
Okay,
fan of
better now.
strawberries.
Ugh, no, it's not.
Remember, kids, always muddle your strawberries.
Yes,
And mint.
always. You don't necessarily need mint, but a little bit of syrup goes a long way when you're working with strawberries.
You know what, Nevi? You know what? I'll break my calorie count just a little bit, just for the special occasion. I'll be right back. Let me make
Really?
myself
Okay.
one drink.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure, let's go!
Yeah.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
Southern Comfort. I once gave a hooker 7-Up mixed with cider.
What the fuck? Canadians are whack sometimes. What the fuck? Where did that come
Yeah,
from?
why would you use 7-Up and not ginger ale?
Legit.
She doesn't deserve such a luxury.
Ah, I need water.
I once gave a homeless guy a cup of milk.
Just a.
It's what he asked for. I was walking past him and I was like, I don't have any change.
No, I just
but
imagine. I
do
imagine.
you want
it
a
like
drink?
That,
And he was like, yeah, can I have some milk, please? And I think he expected me to come back with like a gallon.
no, I
But
just.
instead I went into a McDonald's, got a cup, and then bought one of those little bottles of like kitty milk, poured it in, gave it to him. Gave this guy a cup of milk.
I'm
Yeah,
back.
so I
What's up?
imagine it more like that scene from 4chan, the green text, where he's like, you don't have to stay, and I won't call the cops, but you have to eat these eggs.
You
But it's just a cup of
To
milk.
eat all the
You have
eggs.
to, you have to drink this cup of milk.
You have to
You
eat
have to
all
drink
the eggs.
Milk.
Not gonna lie, as a former homeless person, that would have made my day.
You want a
Literally,
McDonald's
yeah.
cup of milk?
So
Yes,
actually, that's a story.
unironically, yes.
Oh
I
wait.
meant-
Walking past in my designer boots, designer jeans, and designer bag with a cup of milk for the homeless guy sitting by the McDonald's.
So I've mentioned a couple times that I was on the streets hitchhiking between different colonies on certain planets and stuff. And one of it was a huge eye-opening experience for me to like the kindness and I guess the cruelty of people. And like guess that was the time I stopped hating religion as well. Because before that, I was in my teen years and I was like, religion bad, always bad, right? But then, like, I started meeting these
atheist.
religious types who were just really chill and open-minded, and like we would have long talks about philosophy while I was like eating their food and drinking their water, and they were just super kind, and it was on fucking amazing people are out there, and it kind of restored my faith in humanity. But shit made my day. When people found out I was hiking up and down different colonies and trying to get to certain parts, they'd be like, "Oh, here, take $20. That should get you enough food to last like a month if you're smart." And I'm like, "Yeah, it will. Holy shit! I don't have to live on hardtack anymore."
Yummy
Drink.
hardtack.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me
Drink.
Cheers.
Put your hat on. Take your glasses off. Chin chin.
Dick in Japanese. Hold on.
Come
Ah,
by.
you-
That
that
because I
sound.
told you. You still can't pronounce the phrase.
俺もおちんちん大好きなんだよ.
Still said it wrong.
Another one. Another one.
What do you, how am I supposed to fucking say it?
Drink again. Drink again, boys.
Hold on, I'm gonna fucking pour a little
Mind
more.
you, drink at your own pace. It can be the smallest sip you want. It's not about.
I took a big drink.
Yeah, I'm
Of
sure
course
you
you
did. You fucking alcoholic.
Okay, Nevi, take a guess which
Am I
drink
not
I'm
allowed to
making.
break from my work, Nevi?
What drink are you making, Siege?
No, take a guess. You're the one who should know the most.
Shirley Temple.
No, fuck you.
It's going to be rum.
Is it?
I'll give you a,
is
I'll
it
give you a
Rusted
hint.
Boar?
I'll give you a hint. Oh, hold on. That didn't come out right. Do you hear that?
It's fucking
Do you have Redemption
rum.
Rye?
Yes.
Yo,
Lid was wrong
let's
as per
go!
usual.
Redemption
was-
You
Rye
always
fucking
drink
slaps.
rum.
That shit
Because
goes.
you don't drink whiskey. Because you're a pussy.
Okay, first
No,
off,
he's
I drink
drinking
whiskey
Redemption
on
Rye. It's a rye
special
whiskey.
occasions.
And it's a very good whiskey. And it is
That
definitely
is a
reserved.
difference. Did you steal that from a family member?
You're such a dumbass. You never remember anything I tell you. I say I don't drink the whiskey except for special occasions. I drank
will
it
at
when
some
fucking
point.
Matt came back.
Nevi rant about how much a good boy Alex the cat is.
Aurelius Alexander
Cheers.
Aldrich. My kitty cat. I love him so much.
Plus,
but give
before
me a
rum, I used to
second.
drink whiskey.
Cats
I
are
was
good.
so drunk that night. I don't remember the name of one of my new signature drinks.
You have to rant.
I will.
You must.
Oh, this
I
one is
will.
46%. I thought
It's
it
your
was 42.
sworn duty. I'm
This
here
is
as the
almost-
enforcer. You must.
This is almost flammable, but not quite. You know what? That
Oh, yeah,
surprisingly
I-
went down a
What
lot
do you
smoother
love,
than I thought it
Bifrost?
would.
So, one of my new signature drinks is called the Catskill Crooner, and it's a little bit of bourbon.
Sounds racist.
Do you know what? You know what? I'll get to the rant, but I have another rant right fucking now. Siege, do you know what a crooner is?
I don't know, but whatever it is, I'm sure it doesn't make you as mad when you guys say cunny, 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 cunny.
Cunny.
Cunny is just aesthetic, smooth, tight pussy.
Yeah,
That
sure
is
it
all. That's
Sure
all
it
it
is.
is.
I
Mhm.
thought it was just cute and funny.
Also, yes. It is aesthetic, smooth, tight pussy that is of age and cute and funny.
Motherfucker got a funny looking pussy.
Cute bunny? I love cute bunnies.
So,
I
crooner
too
is
love
a-
cute
is
You know what
bunny
else I
singer.
love? The
Um,
spoils of war.
Mm.
Crooner is an old word used for smooth singers, usually of like the jazz genre. And anyway, it's basically bourbon, a touch of maple, and let me see what the other thing was. Bourbon, dried chamomile that's been powdered, and half an ounce of maple syrup. And it is so nice.
Alright,
It's
that's
muddled the
fair.
way you would with fresh mint in a fucking mint julep. Anyway,
By the way, is that
Love
Lid,
that.
is that your thing
I gotta
now?
rant,
That
I
it's
gotta
like
rant, I gotta rant.
intermittently between conversations. Oh, really fast. Just intermittently between conversations, you just say, "Oh yeah," and I love the smell of the fucking blood in the air when I kill a man. Just like like having like a little PTSD thing.
I'm on my
what
PTSD.
are, Aurelius, what are you
Alright.
doing? He just Naruto run on my wall.
How did he? Wait, how does he fucking? Oh.
I don't fucking know. He just does. He comes running from the fucking bedroom, right? Sprints in and then jumps up onto the edge of the wall through my fucking door. Like it's not an actual door. It's like a thing in our quarters that separates this part of the room from the rest of the part of the room. It's like a blanket. He runs in, fucking runs across the wall, jumps over the fucking the goddamn cardboard box that's holding my router, and then runs under my feet and back through the fucking blanket and into the fucking this boy.
Wait,
oh my god!
How many
I love
steps does
him
he
so
take?
much.
Like on the wall. How many steps
Like
does he
5.
take each?
Like
Holy
5
shit.
full steps. It's fucking insane.
Okay,
It's
yeah, that's
fucking.
impressive.
He just straight up wall runs. And you can hear him too.
Fuck
Like
Chromebooks.
you can hear like the little scritchy as he's starting to come down, and his claws just lightly, not enough to actually scratch, but lightly go across the wall, and it's like, I love my cat so much.
He's
so
learning to detect gravity.
No, bro, he really is. He's learning to detect gravity. It's fucking insane.
All right.
Cats do not obey gravity. They just simply fucking exist, dude. So,
All right.
yeah,
Go
I
ahead,
love
your
my
rant.
cat. There's your fucking rant.
Was that the rant? What was the rant
Yeah.
about?
My
Oh,
cat
okay.
literally just did that as I was about to start the rant.
Well, I guess there you go.
Alex is, yes, Aurelius Alex, he is a Titanfall pilot, apparently. Oh, God, that's good.
Oh yeah, Trico, what are you drinking?
Cranberry lime
I'm so
sparkling
sorry,
water.
Frost.
I thought I had margarita
Oh,
mix. I don't have any
so,
more
okay,
margarita mix.
Another
Unfortunately.
plus to me streaming on YouTube. Did you guys know that Twitch is really iffy about stream embeds? Like really iffy.
Really?
Yeah, no. Their embedding code can be really fucking iffy. Mostly because their code is like spaghetti mess at this point. They've been adding so many features and it's been just fucking up the site, and it's one of the reasons the players don't load properly. But their embedding doesn't work that great. But we all know that YouTube embedding always works. So I'm gonna be able to get my streams embedded, and the best part of that is that embed counts as viewers and counts towards the algorithm, whereas a lot of the time in Twitch, that is not the case. And in Twitch, that can get you banned. Straight up. Like, legitimately, if you have, like, a ton of fucking views from embedding, they can just ban you and call it view manipulation and botting. It's insane.
Cringe.
There's actually an exploit in YouTube right now where if you premiere your streams or videos, you get an increasing amount of like insights, like people viewing your stream and waiting for it and videos and stuff. I saw what's his name now? It's like the fucking something Brit. It's like some British guy who talks about all these exploits.
Brit.
Yeah, Spiffing Brit.
Mhm.
He was talking about it, how he tested it himself and he got like 16,000 people sat waiting for his stream, and he ended up with the most amount of people watching his stream that he ever has, 20K. When he usually gets maybe 1,000 people watching.
Yeah, no, the
Just
and
from
I
using
honestly don't think that YouTube's gonna change that, because the algorithm really, really prefers people that kind of plan out their streams and stuff, and premiere their stuff, and that's fair. Honestly, I think that's kind of fair. And it's really good for small streamers to get their names out there as well. So you start planning your stuff and actually putting work into your presentation and into like people waiting for your streams and stuff, and people will click and be like, hey, this is kind of cool, I want to drop by. And then they'll get that notification and it'll be like, hey, this is going to start in 15 minutes, do you want to drop by? And they're like, oh yeah, I remember I wanted to see this. It's really good. And honestly, I really like the feature too, because people like Z Bashu, one of my favorite D&D YouTubers, he premieres a lot of videos, and it's so much better for knowing when the video goes live than just the notification system. Honestly, it is. It's so much better, because half the time the notification system just doesn't work properly, or you just don't get the notification, or if you hit that notification bell for like every channel you have, you're just exploded with fucking notifications. Also true, Frost.
Alright.
Yeah, no. If you're subscribed, YouTube also likes to make sure you know the stream schedule, which is really nice. There's a lot of features that I'm looking forward to in YouTube. Also, they're not. Honestly, I've been noted. One of my favorite things is I don't have to walk nearly as much on eggshells on YouTube. That's not to say that I'm gonna get into politics. I'll never get into politics on my brand, but I can make jokes on YouTube and I won't get banned or hidden the way I would on Twitch. Twitch would just straight up ban me for making some jokes, and it's starting to feel very stifling in the first place. So maybe I'm just rationalizing, I don't know, but I know the move is necessary, and I'm kind of going through all of the stages of grief at once.
Jeez.
Please help me, it hurts.
What do you think she's drinking? She's coping.
And
I
seething.
kind of feel like playing a drinking game.
No, I don't do those. I'm sorry.
I
I
wanna
appreciate
do
it, but I
that.
don't do those.
No, me. I meant me.
Oh god,
Every
that's
time
good.
I want to play a drinking game, I'm a fucking retard, cringe loser,
Every time
baby.
Nevi
We do.
cackles,
You know what we
take a
do need to
drink.
do? We need to
Sorry,
do
what was that
a
speech? Never have I ever 5 times in a row. What?
So I
Sorry,
never
Here's
do-
can't
I
hear
know.
you.
twice.
So
Second off, go fuck
There's
yourself.
one drinking game
Good
that
game.
I do.
Mhm.
Good doo-doo.
You do.
Okay. There is one
Go ahead.
drinking game that I do, and that is specifically watching really bad shows, setting up rules for when to drink, and then watching them with my friends. We did that with Jimmy
Oh, I like-
Neutron. We did that with the DK Kong, or the Donkey Kong show from the 90s with the really bad CG and a song in every episode. It
I
was
did something like
fucking
that with my
insane.
friend. I got this movie that was
Sing it,
originally from
sing it.
Blockbuster.
Yeah, sing it. Wait, everyone listen.
Hold on.
I shower you with coconut cream pies.
That
Oh,
was
I
an
remember this
actual
song.
song in Donkey Kong.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I know. Also, was that Donkey Kong on my stream? Oh my god, you're such a celebrity. I love you.
Hey, what's good, Diddy? I
Whoa,
can't say
you
it.
Never-
what? You
Never-
what? You can't.
My brother.
My brother.
brother. Brother X Brother, guys, coming out to YouTube streaming. Also, Nevi's having a little schizo
Never
moment.
banging a monkey. The fuck
It's
up
gonna be- it's-
pineapple.
It's going to be 40 degrees at the port that we're stationed at right now. So I'm gonna have to close the vents before I go to bed.
Your ventriloquism is getting better.
Yeah. I was thinking more
Bro, you
schizo
almost made me
moment, but
spit
sure.
alcohol out of my nose. You know how much that shit burns? Don't do that.
Oh yeah. By the way, Nevi, I did the same thing with a movie that I got. Okay, when I was
One
younger,
sec,
I was
one sec, one
really.
Sorry guys, give me a sec. Reese is talking.
You?
Oh,
I'm
God.
okay. Second off, I usually like asking the questions because I'm decent at that. I can get people moving up pretty fast and
You're right.
Yeah,
drink
but you
pretty
always
hard.
ask really lame questions. Like,
Never have I ever been embarrassed about something in front of
Well,
my
what did
friends.
you ask?
Like,
The questions you would ask, nobody would move up for. It'd be the fucking weirdest shit.
yes, they're meant to be hard and weird and shit and cause
But then nobody's gonna
conversation.
drink. Whatever. All right.
That is
Yeah,
no,
okay.
no, that's true. It's
to
not
be
about the drinking. It's
obscure.
a big part of Never Have I Ever is legitimately just the socialization and wait, what the fuck? Why did you move up? And then telling stories. That's a massive part. I don't play it
All
anymore 'cause,
right.
honestly, I've told all those stories.
All right. Next time I'll ask weirder,
Never have
dumber
I ever
questions.
had, I was gonna say something not safe for word that.
Are we
Done
playing? Are we
drugs.
playing?
And then everyone would go, oh yeah, I mean, I've smoked weed or whatever. Let's
I
move
mean,
forward.
I've done some fucking fentanyl before. I'm doing it right now. Let's fucking go.
I've smoked weed. I've done it, but
Who
everyone
hasn't
who
at this
smoked weed
point?
will move forward for that. So then you're like, oh, that buddy smoked weed. I
Well-
get that. Never have I ever fucking thrown up
Siege,
on
look in
someone
record,
from being
look
drunk.
in record nation.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me look.
I forget. Does lean count as a drug?
Oh, I don't like that.
Hey, Siege, look
Yes,
at Red
robot
Quad
tripping
Nation.
is
It's you.
indeed a drug.
Do we have to shit on me every time Lid's around, just so you can get
I
brownie
mean, it's
points with her?
Treacle too, to be fair.
Just so you can get brownie points with Lid?
Okay. Let me.
Oh, dude, Siege always wants to host Never Have I Ever, but he also wants to play it at the same time. So we only ever ask like questions that they're just weird, and they're not weird in like a oh that's funny everyone move on, where they're just kind of like yeah everyone's done that or yeah no one's done that sort of way. There's no midway. There's no conversation.
Well, you never want to fucking play anything, or when
okay,
we play
let's-
anything, you complain.
God, let's stop fucking talking about Never Have I Ever. It's honestly really boring.
Alright. Well, as I was trying to say beforehand, fucking... Oh yeah, I did something like that with your movie, with the fucking show, except I did it with a movie. I bought something from Blockbuster. It was like a DVD. It was really into fucking zombies at the time, and it was called...
Blockbuster still exists for you?
No, it did. Before
2,000
it ran
years
out.
later?
Yeah, this is 2,000 years in the past.
No, it's
Essentially-
canon now. No.
Yep.
It's canon now. It's canon now. Blockbuster made a comeback. Blockbuster made a comeback. Instant fucking movie streaming across the fucking multiverse. Let's go.
Is the multiverse?
No, I'm drunk. I'm joking. Blockbuster is canon now, though.
Okay, fine. Well, point being, I bought technically three things from Blockbuster.
It's the good timeline.
Fair. I bought 2 Paul Blart Mall Cop t-shirts, which are apparently
Why?
10 times... Well, to be fair, they're like 10 times... They're worth 10 times as much as I bought them for. And
Libera
second
Me
off,
from Hell is a classic. Go
I
ahead.
bought a movie called Zombie X's, and because I really liked zombies at the time, and it was one of the shittiest movies I've ever seen. It looked like it had a budget of
So
about
wait,
$500.
it was one of those
Twinkie,
like
and
those shitty movies that are entertaining to watch because they're so bad.
yeah, it was
Nice. The B movies.
almost,
yeah, I love that.
but like it was almost not worth it, but it was. And me and my friend decided to make a drinking game. I can't find the fucking paper, but I will find it one day. And it had over like 50 drinks on there for shit because they had so many things you could easily drink to. It was like something like fucking times they made a shitty pop culture reference. Times there was like there was a sex joke. Times
So,
where they said something
okay,
extremely offensive.
I'm gonna talk about a little community that I went back to. I went to it with LoFam as okay. You all know that I'm a fan of Gen 6 or Gen 5 of whatever of My Little Pony. Friendship is Magic. Mostly because shut the fuck up. Mostly because clean cut fun humor, much like early SpongeBob. Honestly, really good animation with a nice charm to it, and at least in the early seasons, very charming characters. And then later on, the only characters that really matter are the secondary characters, because the main 6 are just fucking annoying and they become caricatures of themselves, and I fucking hate them. But that's neither here nor there. I don't really care about that because it's still a kid's show, and I'm not gonna try to break it down as an analyst or anything. It's not a big deal. I just enjoy the show, and I'm not ashamed of that. But no, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jug. I can't do that because. Unironically, Siege is probably one of my most pogged friends, and I love him very much. And as much as I make jokes about him, I cannot do a Nevi rant about how everyone is pogged except him, because he's just that awesome a friend to me. And I would feel... Shut the fuck up, Lydia! I love you, but shut the fuck up! Siege is honestly a very close friend, and I care about him a lot. So anyway, going
I
back
find
into...
this strange. Like, usually people only say this when I'm drunk. They're
Lofam,
drunk.
back during the podcast
Something
days...
else, Juggernaut.
During the podcast days, those of you who know, it's a very niche group. During the podcast days, Lofam told us about a nice little website called BerryTube, and BerryTube was just a bunch of like grown adults who would do drinking games to My Little Pony, and it was fucking based as hell. Like, legitimately, these people were fucking awesome. Very fun to be around. Very, very, very nice people. Heavy shit posters. Not afraid to, like, make fun of themselves for watching My Little Pony, of course. And it was really cool. And Lofam was a big fucking dude in the community for a long time. I know when he was still in the Federation, like, what, I don't fucking remember what they call it. It's the fucking pilot force or whatever. The people that, like, actually ride the pilots and shit in the Navy. There's a specific force for it in the Federation. I don't know what they call it. Because it's not Air Force. That was defunct like 2,000 years ago.
A space force. Let's go.
No, that's fucking dumb. Who would ever name something a space force? That's fucking retarded, dude.
No way.
What are we? Some
Everything
kind
is
of
in space
force?
now. The Federation Navy is a space force. The Imperial Navy is a space force. The Union Jacks Guild is a space force. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I'm very drunk already. I've only taken a few sips.
It's funny how
But then
Nevin's
again,
a
it's almost,
lightweight.
it's legit. I have taken like 10 sips, which is equal to like 5 shots, and it's legitimately just almost straight booze. Anyway, so, My Little Pony. So, BerryTube was this really cool community that I got introduced to later on down the line, because I wanted to know more about Lofam. He's a very close friend. I love him. He's like a brother to me. And what ended up happening is, basically, I went in here and I started reading their rules. Like, they have a rule for drinking, and then they have a, like, disclaimer, like, hey, listen. And apparently this disclaimer, which is like, hey, you guys need to, like, take care of yourselves and drink responsibly and decide when to stop, because we can't be held responsible for you fucking dying. Because apparently they had, like, 5 members all within like a week die from alcohol poisoning because they were legitimate alcoholics that were drinking themselves to death.
Damn.
My Little Pony fans go fucking hard, dude. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Oh yeah, by the way, do you guys want to know what Nevi told me to call her in regards to her being an MLP fan? Instead of a
Princess
brony?
Twilight.
No, a Pegasister.
Yes,
God.
let's go. Fuck me with that horse cock, daddy. What?
What? I'm gonna drink after
I'm
that one.
joking, of course.
Cheers,
I would never
dude.
fuck a horse cock.
Cheers.
Now, a
I'm
horsey, that's different.
Maybe
Pokemon.
don't you own one of those?
Listen,
like,
I'm
what
drunk,
are they
and when I'm
called? The
drunk,
dragon
Pokemon kind of go hard.
The bad dragon.
A bad dragon?
I have a tentacle dildo, yeah. I don't actually use it. Unironically, I bought it as a paperweight, and then I started using it for like at one point. And it was pretty nice for a dildo, right? Like, stop sniffing my dildo!
Smell but bullshit.
Stop it, Lynn! No,
Smells like
no,
tuna.
no, seriously. Shut the fuck up and listen. So seriously, I unironically bought it as like a paperweight joke. Because yes, I'm totally into tentacles and stuff, but it's fucking big. It's way too big for me. But eventually I was like, fuck it, if I'm not gonna use this thing, then why did I spend $90 on it? So I fucking try it out, and I'm like, it's okay. But the fun story is, when I was in the Federation Navy, I had a room inspection. And this is the thing that happens regularly in the Federation Navy. You get room inspections when you're in the barracks, because they want to make sure that you're like you're not fucking up the room or living in squalor, right?
Please don't tell me.
Because obviously, if you're fucking up the room, then they have to pay for it.
Nevi.
What, Lid?
Nevi, no.
She's
I
hard.
see where this is going.
You do see where this is going? Shut the fuck up! So I had this room inspection. I was living. What the fuck was it? Fuck, I don't even remember the name. I'm too drunk. I don't remember the name of the carrier I was on. It was a massive fucking Federation carrier. I wasn't there for long. I got picked. I got my contract bought out by Laurel. Quite like 2 years in, I think, and then I ended up serving on the Rusted Boar for quite a while before, the incident. Anyway, so I'm on this carrier, right, and I'm in my barracks room, and essentially, I have this fucking bad dragon thing just sitting on my fucking desk, and so it's legitimately just weighing down a bunch of fucking paper files. I'm not even kidding. I was using it to just make sure these paper files don't fucking move, because it's hefty. It's a hefty dildo, dude. It's got a lot of weight to it. It's massive. So, what I end up doing is, I'm going through this, and this guy, he's known as a fucking hard ass, right? Like, I thought I was gonna lose. No. I thought
Cynical
because
hard ass.
no, he's a hard ass. So he finds a drawer in my tiny little bathroom where I keep the trash in a bag, just to keep it out of sight, but still in a place that I can get to it and take it out, right? I take it out every day. It's basically just I use it as a trash bin. And he's like, he didn't like that, and he will foul people for the slightest thing. That's what he's known for. This guy's an asshole, right? So he's going through my bathroom, and he finds that drawer, right? And he's like, and he writes something down, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm fucked. He didn't find any problem with my uniform. He didn't find any problem with anything in the foyer. It was spotless. Like, I'm talking spotless. I'm a little OCD sometimes. Spotless. But he found that drawer and he wrote something down, and I'm like, I don't know why that's a problem, but I might be fucked. And he goes through the rest of the room, and like, he goes through my roommate stuff, not a big deal, and then he turns around to my fucking desk, and he's looking over it, and he's like, he's well organized, and then he sees to the right, and he's just like, and I see him just staring at this big blue tentacle silicone thing, and he's just staring at it, and he's like, what's that? And I'm just like, paperweight? I couldn't help it. I was embarrassed, so I was just like, paperweight with a question mark on the end. I don't know why. And he's just like, and he's like, okay, you pass. I'm gonna go do the next room now. And he just fucking left. And I'm not kidding. That fucking dildo saved my ass from an entire day of beatings. What the fuck?
Fucking dumbass. Oh, by the way,
Wait,
I do
we got a
remember
voice
one
line
thing.
for Lid. In your most imperious voice, that's one fancy paperweight.
Are we saying imperious in terms of like imperious or imperious from
I'm thinking more like a commanding officer.
Let me take a drink first. All right, I can do this.
Okay.
Cheers.
Well, I don't. Am I?
You're in charge of Nevi. You are in charge of
imagine
Nevi.
that
You
you're
are
my
her commanding
supervisor.
officer.
Just imagine
That's
that
it.
you're my supervisor. You have authority over me in this scenario.
Don't make it weird, Nevi.
That's one fancy paperweight.
Would you like to try it out with me?
I instinctively
like
wanted
you
to
have-
throw out my glass at
Get
you.
outside. You have extra PT for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, that's so hot, mommy. I mean,
I'm not your mommy. No,
get on the
no.
ground and fuck me, damn it!
Get on the ground and give me
Fucking
200.
tasers you. Okay, that's enough of this stupid fucking joke.
Oh yeah, I do remember one interesting thing. Well, it wasn't really a story. It's just one interesting thing you told me
Wait.
about it, Nevi.
Okay,
That's
this isn't a
specifically
Nevi rant
identical.
joke, but I will say, Alex, or otherwise known as Aurelius, will be a co-star because he's always a co-star because he loves to jump up on my fucking desk and fucking meow now. Always. He doesn't stop.
Oh yeah.
He demands it.
I do want to
I
say
always
one.
get really mixed signals from people. I get one of the two things. I'm either very commanding and like, how do people say it? Like the whole Donnie Mommy
Authoritative?
thing. Authoritative. Or I'm very sweet. There's no between.
Kinda
You
both.
can never find a midway.
I mean, to be honest, little one, you're kind of both.
little one.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to? Do you remember? I think you should remember.
Oh, I know.
Do you fuck
I know.
yourself so hard with that
I
stupid
did it
fucking
for the
bad
chat's
dragon
sake.
that you messed up your brain?
I did it
She
for the
literally
chat's
fucked
sake.
her own brains out. Oh yeah, well, interesting story.
Okay,
Not
okay,
a story.
okay, okay,
Interesting. Wait. I wanted to say my thing.
No. This
Shadow.
is this is fucking important. We got new
Say that
viewers,
about the
and they
last
want to know
two.
what the end of Twitch
Gracious.
means. TLDR, I'm moving to YouTube permanently. For various reasons that I explained in the beginning of this stream. I won't go too deep into it, but Twitch just fucking shot themselves in the cock and said, "No, we didn't. Fuck you." There you
I
go.
brought up that memory slide. that
ahead,
phrasing.
go ahead,
Okay,
go
as
ahead.
I was saying, what was it called? Oh yeah, I remember you telling me this about that tentacle, but that's the only thing I really know about it. Is that
Yes.
at one point you just started chewing on it, and it got to the point where it started peeling.
Oh yeah, I unironically used it in voice acting to make a lot of the in and out sex sounds because it would when I chewed on it, it would make like meat slap sounds. So I started chewing on the base of it for voice acting NSFW stuff. So I'd just be like ngang, 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 without making the noise, and it would make sounds, and it ended up with teeth marks in the bottom. It was a very useful. I mean, it still is. I still have it. Reese has been trying to convince me to use it in bed, but I'm like, nah, I don't.
Jeez, never. You just let anything out.
Listen, man. You're almost too much for me. We don't need that thing. I'm not gonna lie. He's big cock.
Fucking dumbass.
This drink isn't big enough.
No drink is big
I-
enough.
Never has Nevi come to herself.
Honestly, I've been around Nevi long enough that at this point, not much what she says fucking makes me stop.
See, you're
anymore.
just lucky I didn't take your virginity when I had the chance.
What?
What? Nothing.
Oh yeah, guys, Siege is a virgin. Siege is a virgin. He's a big virgin.
Oh man.
I'm
always
for one
me.
proud of the virgin boy
Virgin,
for retaining his virginity for his
virgin.
own moral reasons.
Yeah.
Wait, it was from
I'm
moral.
gonna
Not
take
'cause
your
I-
virginity,
Yeah,
little
it's not
man.
because I can't get any. Fuck you. I'm joking.
Ugh.
I'll take your virginity one way or the other, little man.
I will break
No,
this
you're not,
glass
only
and slit my
Steven.
own throat.
Get on the ground and accept the pegging.
I don't. Yeah, no.
Nah, it's fine. There's like.
I need another drink.
Flap,
I'll be right
sorry.
back.
So, unironically, there's no problem with being a virgin. I don't have any trouble with that. And well, we make jokes about it, but yeah, I don't think there's any trouble with being a virgin. You do you, and you'll lose it when you lose it. It's not a big deal. Though, if you're 30, you should probably just go buy a hooker and use a condom. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Don't use a
Don't
condom.
do that.
Don't use a condom. Make a
No,
crack
Liv,
baby.
no.
Make a crack baby
Banned.
right now. Listen to your intrusive thoughts. You want to make a crack baby. You want to make a crack baby.
Do it raw, like Jesus intended.
Do it
Stop.
wrong. Condoms? What are those?
You didn't realize? Okay, wait.
Crack baby time.
Actually, that's not what Jesus intended. Because during the time, there actually was a early invention of a condom made of leather, and it was actually in widespread use. Yeah, I know, it's fucking horrible. You were supposed to hydrate it with slime a day before you use it. Is not gonna talk about it, but
I'm a breeder? What does that even mean?
wait. Breeder is just people that have a fetish for pregnancy and stuff. Anyway, so
Hey.
wait. Let me finish this thought. So Jesus didn't necessarily intend that because during his time condoms existed in a different form, and on top of that, the Bible
Welcome back,
mentions
yeah.
nothing about the condoms that did exist at that time that were in widespread use to stop syphilis. Get fucked!
What the fuck are you talking about?
The Bible and how condoms are not mentioned in the Bible, despite them
From
having
my
existed at the
perspective.
time.
I'm gonna take another drink. Cheers.
Cheers. Hold on. I'll answer you, Rexy.
Ah,
So what you're saying is
do have a
the
condom
Bible
egg.
wants us to make babies. Got it.
God just.
Condom-
Okay, you know, actually, when I was in the Federation Navy, I had this This is a cool story. I think you guys will like it. So I had this chaplain, right? Really cool dude. And he told us that his thoughts on having sex are yes sacred, but the way he sees it as and in his religion and how his religion sees it is that you do sex for like 2 or 3 reasons. 1, to make a baby. 2, only with your loved one. And 3, because it fucking feels good. That was the most base thing I've ever heard out of a religious man. I'm not gonna lie. He's just like, we don't care if you make babies every time you have sex. Just like, make sure you're doing it with someone that you love. And I'm like, that's based as fuck, dude. Oh my god.
The only other chaplain I know of is he's also super based. Like he
Yeah.
was the only person that I've kind of heard of who's actually killed a person, like in battle, like killed a person before. And they're also very chill and laid back.
I had a chaplain on my final ship before I got my contract got bought out by Laurel. Basically, this guy was some like random fucking Asian dude. Really fucking cool. But I remember one day he was on the 1MC, like the intercom on the ship, and this motherfucker in the middle of like nightly prayers, because he did optional nightly prayers. Basically, you could pray if you wanted, you didn't have to. It's up to you. Really cool dude. He was like, every time he was like, this is optional. If you don't believe in this, you don't have to. But I'm gonna pray for all of your sakes, because I want to make sure you all come out of this alive. And I'm like, you know what? Kind of based. And then like during his announcements, he was just like, do you ever look out to the vast seas of space and just wonder if it might be better to just airlock yourself? And I'm like, what the fuck, Chaplain? You can't say that!
Oh yeah, you
We've
told me
been
that.
out to space for 180 days straight. Every time we hit a port, we're not allowed to fucking touch land. You can't just say that to demoralized fucking sailors.
Oh boy.
God damn
It
it,
took me
Lid, you son
forever
of a
to
bitch.
realize
How
I'm
how fucking dare you force me
It
to
took
do
me
this?
forever to realize I'm ace.
I hate you.
Because my
You-
parents tell me the one will make me feel different from any friend I've ever had before. If that was the case, I think 4 states and 20 schools would have had something I could think is the one.
Lid, I'm
Damn,
gonna,
I
I swear to
really wish
God,
I
I'm
had
gonna,
a sister.
listen, Lid, if you don't stop, cousin, I swear to God, I'm gonna go down on you.
I used to think like Frost, but eventually I realized I just like girls a lot. Like me.
You don't
'Cause I'm
sound like
pretty.
Southern. You just sound like Forrest Gump. What are you doing?
That's the only
Maybe it's-
Southern voice I know. I don't
Maybe
have
it's
a lot of
pretty as a
accents. Just
tofu.
like
I mean, to be fair, that's pretty adorable.
that's the only voice I know. I don't live in
Do
the
you
deep
love
south.
DNA?
It's okay.
These poor
It's
British
okay,
folk
darling.
don't know
I
how to
still
talk
love
like
you.
a proper American.
One at a time, Siege. It's okay, darling. I still love you.
I know you can only take one at a time, you fucking quitter. Cheers.
I thought you were gonna use a different cue word.
Isn't
I
it
was
all the other way?
scared.
It's not west and south.
You know, this reminds me of this
Oh, one
one
sec,
time.
wait.
Union
I wanna-
forces. Worst thing that happened to me.
Shush. I want to read this. It took me forever to realize that I'm ace because my parents kept telling me that that the one will make me feel different from any. I mean, honestly, I can't say. I wouldn't know. Sex is nice. And I know a lot of people who thought they were ace who ended up changing their minds for various reasons. I can't say. I honestly can't say if you're ace or not. In my
I don't know
opinion,
what ace is, and I'm honestly too afraid to ask.
do
I
you.
thought it was a card.
as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. But maybe you'll find a nice cock one day and just ride it into the sunset. That's a joke, obviously.
Have you
What
ever
is
been
ace?
beaten
What
by a
is
wet
that?
spaghetti
Asexual,
noodle?
basically just people that don't feel any sexual attraction. It's very
Oh.
rare
Yeah.
for it to actually happen, but some people just, whether from hormonal issues, genetic issues, or various other things, they just don't feel any sexual attraction whatsoever.
Do you just not
It's
jack
pretty
off?
chill. Most ace people don't. I do remember a story
Oh.
though. It was really funny. So somebody thought they were ace, but the thing is they never knew about masturbation, and this girl was really mad at this guy because this guy introduced this other girl, her friend, to masturbation. Was like, have you ever touched yourself there? And the girl started touching herself, and she became like super sexual afterwards. And and this girl was fucking pissed at him because she was like, she's ace, how dare you? And it's like, she wasn't ace, she just didn't know about sex. She was like super uninformed, dude.
Honestly, first time I ever nutted, that changed everything for me. Before, I didn't think I was capable. I didn't think it. I thought it was a myth. I thought women doing that was a total myth.
Yeah, no,
I thought it wasn't
that's a
real.
common that's a common thing amongst women sometimes. I won't
it's
get
fucking
too
real.
deep into it. There's reasons for it, and I won't get into it because it has to do with certain practices in medical professions. Wink, wink, hint, hint.
Oh, they can have a libido? I didn't know that. I only know like one ace person, and you now.
Well, I mean,
So-
it does depend on if
I
they're,
know.
like it depends on sexual attraction. Most asexual, the idea is just that there's no sexual anything there. But there are some people that are just like, I'm not attracted to people. I just masturbate.
Because feel good. This is a
Is that
question,
about
right?
Sex.
I don't know if you guys have any more information.
Okay,
My
but why would
boyfriend
you
is
give
looking
you
here.
for
such an
He's
Neo?
gonna take my
Busy.
place for a moment. Say,
Everybody's
okay.
fucking-
hi.
So, is aromantic where you don't feel romantic feelings? I think one of my friends is aromantic and
Wearing my
asexual.
skin, that's so hot.
They have not been romantically attracted to anyone in their life.
I think
They
that's
don't feel any
aromantic.
sexual. Okay.
I mean, like, A just means you don't have it. It's like, fucking. I think atheist is essentially saying theist is you believe in God, and A means you don't.
Then what's
So-
the nation?
I'm a furry.
I mean, I have a bit of a story to share if you're all willing to listen.
Go ahead.
I love it when you're wearing my skin like this. It's so sexy.
Cheers. Take a drink every time Nevi says something fucking deplorable.
Oh
So
man.
Mhm.
anyway,
Good tonight.
Looking to get white girl wasted.
so
Why
anyway,
now?
guys, this is weird.
Maybe really is white girl wasted already.
Anyway,
Let's go skin soup. Let's go skin soup.
Wait,
Wear my
skinwalkers?
body like a sleeve, darling.
I was about to tell Lit to get the
No.
gun, but yeah.
I have a gun.
Go
That
ahead.
was sick. Get it.
Everyone shut
you
up.
keep
let it-
interrupting me.
Everyone shut
Go
up. Let him
ahead,
tell
go
the
ahead.
story.
My dad's gonna buy me 9mm.
No.
Anyway,
He's so sweet.
the girl I was dating in like high school, was like super unresponsive when it came to like, just like everything, whether it be like romance, or, like sexual, all that. She was really unresponsive, and she used the excuse that because she was autistic, that she wasn't able to properly convey those kinds of feelings, which I feel like that was kind of a bullshit excuse. I think it was mostly because at the time I was going away to join the military, and she just didn't want to properly commit to the relationship, and I don't know. It left me fucked up at the end of the day.
So you're asexual?
No, she went under like, she's like, I think I might be ace, or I think it's because I'm autistic, and it's like, no, you can't make those one for one. That's not how that works.
Okay, but to be fair, the thing is, she consistently would draw you into makeouts and get sexual with you, and then just deny you. That's the problem with her claiming that she was ace.
Yeah, she'd basically get me completely ready to go, and then she'd be like, "Yeah, no, we're not doing anything." Like, what the fuck?
What I hear is, oh wait, no, I'm not allowed to say that on Twitch. Never mind. I was about to make some jokes.
That sounds like bullshit to me.
I mean, if you're not gonna say it, I'll say it. Yes, she was blue balling me. What do you want me to say?
No. Oh, I was gonna make other jokes.
What are
Don't
you
worry about
doing?
it.
No, you can't.
No,
do that.
no,
That's
don't worry.
points.
But it's funny.
No, you
Fine.
can't cheat with my points.
Fine, I won't cheat with your points.
What was I gonna say?
I'll
Wait,
cheat with your-
Lid, weren't you gonna say something?
I forgot.
I forgot.
Oh,
I
forgot.
forgot.
I love you.
I know what it was.
I've
Cheers.
never been
That's
blue
what you were
ball.
gonna say.
Oh yeah, I've never been blue balled in my life. Never.
I should
No.
watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit later.
I've never been blue ball. I should watch Who Framed Roger
I
Rabbit.
should watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I should watch that
never been
movie
blue
with the
ball.
girl with the redhead with the big fucking tits. Damn, you really are drunk.
Listen, dude, blue pussy is the thing, and when you find, okay, listen. If you masturbate,
Please stop. Please stop.
and I guarantee this is the case from both men and women. If you masturbate and you edge, then you finally come.
You lost a viewer. I was watching that 8:37 as you said that.
Probably.
Oh,
I don't care.
man.
I honestly don't give a fuck anymore. I'm moving to YouTube. Fuck Twitch. I honestly hope fucking Twitch burns. I am fucking pissed. I am sick and tired of Twitch's bullshit. And
You
I
know
hope
something
Twitch
that
burns
I-
to the
I-
fucking ground. Twitch
Okay,
can
let me be
suck
honest,
my
right?
fat, non-existent fucking titties. Yes, I just did it for myself. Fuck off!
You know that level of drunk. All right, go ahead,
When you're
Lid.
about to nut, don't breathe. And then
What?
breathe when you do.
Don't nut. Oh, you're talking about like the
Don't breathe when you're
autoerotic asphyxiation?
Yeah, it actually works. It's not even a kink. It just genuinely works. If you hold your breath, then you finally get that breath.
Well,
like,
it
when
only
you do
works
it.
for women because women are meant to be choked during sex.
Oh, that explains it.
Listen, okay, I'm just saying
Cheers.
that women have a higher resistance to blunt force trauma for a reason. This is a scientific
like this?
fact.
Why are you like this? Oh, should I got something?
Listen, dude, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'll say whatever I want on Twitch. I give no fucks. Twitch is over. It's dead. I don't
It
care
was
anymore.
even better. It was like I
But
was
was it a
drunk,
double-blind
we were
study?
doing- No, bro, you have my personal recommendation, all right? I
Yes,
have
but I
done
need
this myself.
sources.
I am not
Choke
a
a bitch
liar.
out.
I am a fucking source.
Okay, listen,
I'm
no,
not
legit,
a liar. I don't
legit,
bullshit,
legit.
right?
I naturally end up holding my breath during sex because it's really good.
Excuse me.
Not gonna go too
Right?
deep into the details, but like, it's like short breaths and holding your breath and kind of just holding on to yourself because you fucking get mind broken every night you have sex with your boyfriend is fucking awesome.
You're telling me.
Also, here's the link to the new YouTube channel. I hope to see you all there.
Cheers.
Take
I need a
care.
girlfriend.
I'm gonna make
Cheers.
a thing.
Damn, I love drinking.
Oh,
Huh,
yeah.
I wish I
Roger
could do it in
Rabbit.
real life for every day. I mean, I do it every day. Yeah.
I once screwed while drunk.
Mm.
It was good. It was very good. Have you had sex while drunk, Nevi?
I can't.
Nevi has a rule.
I
She
actually
doesn't
can't
do it
have-
when she's
No, it's
drunk.
not even a rule. I can't while drunk.
Mm.
I just can't. It's
Oh.
not enjoyable for me.
Mm.
Huh. I guess it's
Hello,
to each their own
Sam.
then.
My
Hi,
dream is
Sam.
to one day get a girlfriend and then drunkenly make out with her and then just have it into fucking progress into a cuddle session. Or we can fuck. I don't really mind whichever.
It has to be discussed beforehand and consented on both ends. It can't just be like girl's drunk, guy wants to fuck. It can't be the other way around. Like girl wants to fucking drunk and the dude isn't, and he's kind of like, I don't want to take advantage.
Yeah,
it has
What
to be
if,
discussed beforehand.
I mean, what
honestly,
if you're
like,
both
like,
drunk?
Hey,
Actually,
I'm
wait, I
gonna
don't.
get drunk tonight. Let's screw later, or like middle of the kitchen. You're like, you know what I could go for? This. And then the person's like, yeah, you sure?
Somnophilia can be
Yeah,
kind of
like, yeah.
based, I think, personally.
I mean, like, yeah, you kind of
I
have
think
to
it's
talk
like any-
about it
just like
beforehand.
any,
but it's
Some
like-
feeling
okay.
happened,
Just like
enjoyed it.
just like any fetish or BDSM,
Something I
having
like
a
that.
safe
Okay.
word, having previous consent, all very important. And one thing that
I know I don't
fucking-
have a safe word.
You
I've
should.
never. I mean, there's not really anything that I've tried that I've spoke about with them beforehand.
That's
It's just
fair.
kind of
but,
like
okay.
like
So if
it
you're gonna
happens
try-
and they introduce it and then I go for it, and then if they don't want it, they go, oh no. There's not anything that's been like. It doesn't have a safe word. I have a gun, right?
Okay. So, as far as pre-consent goes, yeah, I do believe in pre-consent, and anyone who says you can't give pre-consent because consent can be revoked at any moment is fucking retarded. Okay? If you give consent, you give consent. You can stop at any time if you say something, if you
Like, bro,
ask
you ever
them to
sign a
stop,
contract?
but you cannot revoke after the fact. I don't care anymore. I'm simply gonna say it. That's
true, but
fact.
if you don't enjoy it, you're always free to just
Yeah,
you know,
you're
say,
free to say
hey,
like,
I don't
listen,
enjoy
no,
this.
stop,
and then you
this
stop.
isn't enjoyable. And in BDSM and certain philias, that's the point of the safe word.
My lips feel fuzzy.
Rexy, why did you post a no?
Drinking straight
That's rude.
whiskey 46% is better than drinking rum mixed.
My brain feels like
Fuzzy?
I don't know. It feels like it's above my head.
I know what you mean. It feels a little not warm, but it feels
Yeah.
tingly? A little tingly.
Yeah.
My
feet
teeth
are
are
really
starting
warm.
to
I
tingle.
I started
Ah,
wearing
surrounded
fluffy
by
socks and my
alcoholic.
feet are sweating.
Sorry. Trico's trying to speak. Let's let him speak. Go ahead,
it is
Trico.
so fucking good.
No,
Go ahead, homeless boy. Homeless
Oh,
little,
yeah.
homeless little Hispanic cutie.
Home
Being
Alone?
homeless was fun.
What?
I got to punch so many people without the police ever interfering.
Can you get closer to your mic? I can barely hear you. I'm not gonna lie.
You got to
Okay.
fucking punch people for free.
No, I'm not even kidding. If someone even touches your backpack in like where I was, you could just straight up knock them out and then just toss them right next to the subway station. And you can just walk away.
It's kind of based.
Fucking lid.
I see no problem with this. I will let it stay.
One of these days I'm gonna do it. One
What?
of these days I'm gonna fucking ride off in my jet and never come back.
This isn't the
Like a
last
fucking
Twitch
puppy that
stream.
ran away.
I might stream a couple more times just to get the message out and make sure that other people know. But
Degenerates, every single one.
soon it's gonna be over. It will be over. I'm officially done with Twitch. I can't anymore. I want to actually grow my community, and I don't see that happening in Twitch anymore. Twitch has fucking
Twitch-
decided to shoot itself in the dick because it thinks that boners are bad and evil.
Don't say that. That reminds me of the fucking shit lid show, man.
I will cut your cock off.
Don't say that either.
I mean, I'm joking. It's not like you have one. You're in a fucking robot chassis.
You can't give me shit in this fucking
is just
respirator.
Hey,
pissing
listen,
on the
listen,
street.
Siege. If you behave, maybe I'll let you install an actual cock into that chassis that I own. I own your body. That's a joke.
I'd
You have
rather
a cock.
die on my knees
It's a
than
joke.
live
You
on
have
my...
a cock.
wait, no,
Look
wait.
down.
Oh yeah, I do. Nice.
Oh yeah, I do. Nice.
Yeah, bitchin'.
And it's bigger than your original too, and girthier too.
No, it isn't.
It is. No, it is. It is.
I'm
It
not
just
getting
doesn't
into
seem
the
like it 'cause
intricacies.
it's a marginal improvement.
I mean, 2% is 2%.
Fair enough, I guess.
Actually, Frost. Here's a little fact for you. YouTube has gift memberships, which is just gift subs. Here's a little thing. If I can reach 1,000 subscribers and 6,000 watch hours, then I can become a partner and you can gift memberships. So yeah.
What's it called?
If
I
you
will
guys
say
can help
this-
me
oh.
get big and get strong and get full adult following, then we can have
Get
memberships.
no-
And if we have memberships, then you can go ahead and do whatever the fuck you do. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I'm not gonna be fucking coy about it. I'm drunk. I can say like, yeah, I sincerely am so grateful to the people that support my streams. And unironically, if you want that, we can just grow the channel to 1,000 subs, and when we do, after 6,000 watch hours, bam.
I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
I'm going to sit here.
This is good music. I like Toho. Unironically, that probably will happen, and I don't care. Eventually, I'm gonna just delete my, delete my Twitch account. I'm not sure. I know LoFam is also preparing to do the same thing. Honestly, he wants to move to YouTube. I think he's gonna move to making YouTube content specifically rather than streaming. I'm not sure, but I think edited content would work better with him because LoFam is a very meticulous individual and very good at making sure things look good. And I think he'd be really good at making like pre-recorded content, personally. I'm not sure if I'll delete it. I might keep it for like posterity purposes. We'll see. But realistically, I won't be downloading any of the clips and uploading them to my new YouTube channel. At best, Emmy might download them, edit them, and upload them to the other channel, my main channel, with all the shit posts on them. That's the best you're gonna get out of me, motherfucker. Yes, Jug.
Wow.
The big cute Jug. Lid, I love you.
I love you too.
You're a good friend, even if you are a massive fucking shitpost of a person.
Ah. I'm a very easy person to please. Give me whiskey.
Listen, man, if I was...
Give me yummy food. Give me nap. I'm happy.
I'm gonna be real. If I wasn't in an
alcoholism.
committed relationship that'll probably end in a lifelong partnership, I'd smash that. Just saying.
Okay, I definitely missed something.
Listen, I'm just saying, Lid fucking cute as hell. Don't worry about it, Lid. Don't worry about it. Listen, Trickle, you don't understand. I can admit, without any insecurities in my relationship, that if I wasn't in a relationship, that would have probably will probably end in a lifelong partnership of a particular word. I'd probably
Marriage, yes.
smash Lid. I'd probably smash that hard. Like, I'd go fucking... Like, Lid is pretty sexy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, woo, woo, Lid has got that fucking, like, fire, okay?
Thank
Also,
you.
Lid is based as fuck.
I am base and I got a booty.
Also, nice tits, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you. Oh wait,
They're like... What do you mean, ouch, Reese? You know I love you and you alone, you dork.
I
Just
got a
saying,
really
if that weren't the
It's got
case...
cleavage in it, but I was too embarrassed to post it anywhere or send it to anyone. And so you said that you respect the look of my body. I respect it. That is so sweet of you. I will send it to you because I don't really have any
YouTube
other fucking
streaming-
outlets for these
Black
goddamn
Frost,
photos.
one sec. Black Frost, YouTube streaming does not have raids. However, one thing I like about YouTube streaming is I can just post a link in chat and be like, hey, why don't you guys raid this? And the thing is, they don't get a notification, they just get a ton of people flooding into their chats. And it's great. Raids are not a thing. Wahaha. At least not in a way that the API can handle. So there are no notifications for raids.
I'm back. What? Wait. No notification
Oh, we were
for
talking
raids.
about how much we would fuck Lid if we weren't in relationships. And by we, I mean me.
Yep. That makes more sense.
Pretty photo.
I'm gonna take
Wait,
another drink.
I have some fucking apple cold brew tea I can
Oh, you know, I gotta
No,
share the latest photo of
fuck
me.
you.
It's probably
Not
the
literally.
sexiest photo that I've ever taken.
I've
by
never
that
seen a
mean-
photo of you.
By that, I mean it's my
I
Halloween
respect your
costume.
privacy.
Nevi doesn't show photos of herself. She's very self-conscious.
I don't. I really
She's
don't.
too pretty for photos to capture.
She
No,
is
no,
though.
I'm
No,
fucking
I've
not
seen
that pretty.
pictures of her. She's the
at
cutest
my
fucking
booba
thing.
velvet.
Stop! I'm not.
Look at my boobies in that dress, though.
They're good boobies. They're just right
whatever.
size. They're not too big, not too small.
Perfect boobies.
I definitely think that small.
Oh wait, are
and
you
big
showing her
boobs
the
have their
fucking
appeal.
gambling bitch that you cosplayed as?
No.
Ah, I don't know then.
It's a photo I took on vacation in one of my new
I
dresses.
don't have the staff yet, but check
Nice.
out this fucking Halloween costume I made.
That's fucking awesome. What the
Wait,
fuck?
I want to see it.
Okay, Siege. Don't worry, chat. You'll get the Halloween costume.
he
We're
put
doing a
that
food
out?
photo show.
That's fucking badass.
We'll be doing a photo shoot on Halloween.
I would
out
love
in the
to
dark.
see it.
Yeah, out in the
Wait,
dark, we'll be doing a
wait.
photo show. I have to get my staff first. I have to get a staff and engrave it with like sigils and stuff.
Ah shit.
But otherwise, yeah, we'll be
Awesome.
doing a photo shoot.
Ah damn it! Wait. Fuck. I was about to ask if I could be in it, and you know the outfit I would have used. Even Lid knows the outfit I would have used because I showed
Are
her
you really
recently.
gonna travel like 200 light years to come be in my fucking Halloween photo shoot?
Oh, I thought you were gonna fucking put it in
cool.
like Twitch or something. I mean, Twitter, because then I could have sent you a picture or so, and then I could have
I
just
mean,
put
you
it on
can
my
be in the
face.
photo shoot if you want. As people, but
wanna
like,
meet
I
up at
don't,
some
I don't
point?
want. I mean, eventually, probably. Y'all are
Lid.
y'all are good friends.
Eventually.
Lid,
I
you
know,
should meet
Reese-
up. Wait,
Okay,
Let me
wait,
fucking
wait.
speak. I want to say something.
No, this
It's
is streamer
important.
stuff. This is streamer stuff. You're gonna like this. So Reese is gonna meet Omega next this weekend, I think. Omega, the big face on the stream, great guy. It turns out he actually.
Oh, wait, something's fucking up on your end, Lid.
Wait,
Levi.
yeah.
No, fuck This is another reason I fucking hate Twitch. Its bitrate fucking flattens
No,
all the
it's
time.
even on Discord, Nevi.
Yeah, no, it's Twitch. It's because of Twitch. It's legitimately not my internet.
All right,
Are you
Lid.
asking?
He has a
I was
funny
trying to
look.
say you should fucking visit Nevi later next year because that's when I plan to visit Nevi. Then we can get that fucking like, then we could fucking say hi. Because I remember I wanted to meet you, man, and the others, but you said that you couldn't go on that trip. That was in
And,
Oh
Vegas.
yeah, I
I'll-
can't go to fucking Vegas because it's so goddamn expensive.
I know.
mean,
So
hey,
a
if-
middle
if-
ground. I'm already planning to see Nevi's next year. So there we go.
Maybe.
Hey,
I love
hey,
Nevi.
hey, hey,
She's
hey.
my favorite
Oh,
sister ever.
All three of you. Hey, guess what?
Mm.
I
Chicken
love you
butt.
all. Unironically, Treacle, Siege,
Damn fucking thing.
Lid, I love you three a lot. You're good friends, and I've
Yeah, me the
unironically
most.
very deeply enjoyed our time together, and I hope that in the move to YouTube that doesn't change, that we can continue to enjoy our time together and
Oh, definitely.
share that
Of course, it's
enjoyment
the same
with
thing, but on
many other
YouTube.
people. That's all I wanted to say. I love all three of you a lot. I'm very
Aw.
drunk,
Soon
and I
start
should-
Stream
streaming
them
on
fuck you
YouTube
all.
myself,
I'm
and then I
so
will
upset
stream with you.
at Twitch right now.
and I will move all of my own views to you and yours to mine.
My
We
ears,
will
are,
coincide
my ears are
together.
numb.
All right, let's just fucking take a drink and call it a day for
There,
Twitch.
dude, I just
No,
can't.
I'm not gonna end stream until I'm sober. And that
What?
might be about 9 hours from now.
Yeah, I'm not staying that long. I got about half an
come
hour
on,
before I gotta
just
go.
send me the link
Siege, I
for
love
this trip.
you.
I love you too, you fucking dipshit. But I told you I only got till 10.
What time
I wish
is
I
it
could
now?
get drunk every day. It's 9:35.
But you do get drunk every day in the jet.
Oh yeah, but like, I don't know. I still got work. Whatever excuse I have to say to get out at 10 because I have shit to do. Ugh, I gotta move out. Never say you fuck it. You know what? I can't make any
Even if I
comments.
am a little rust spot on the rusted bone, I want to say, thank you, Jug. I have trouble accepting both compliments and money. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm not drunk, I don't feel comfortable accepting such things. We're gonna peek behind the curtain for a second. I'm interacting with you guys behind the veneer of privacy, behind a fuck. One sec. I'm trying.
Behind
I'm
a
trying to
fuck?
I'm trying to reposition. Shut the fuck up. So
Go fuck yourself, dipshit.
okay, whatever. I interact with everyone in chat behind a veneer of privacy, and sometimes I feel like the things that I get from this aren't earned. I'm gonna be real. And it's one of the reasons I'm uncomfortable accepting money and subs and whatever the fuck you want to say. What will eventually become memberships. I just want to build a community. That's all I ever wanted when I started the Rusted Boar. It's built on years of lore and friendship and love, and I just want to build something that people can stick by each other's side. My entire goal with this community was just to make something where people could come together and say, hey, listen, stop self-pitying, better yourself, we're here for you, we understand, we just
Can I
want you to get better as a
self-pity and
person.
slowly
Shut the
but
fuck up,
surely-
Seeds,
Oh.
this is a serious fucking conversation. If you don't
Alright,
have a
go
serious
ahead.
thing to say, I will fucking murder you.
I
okay?
was slightly serious, to be fair. But go ahead.
Legitimately, I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable in my community. If you do, you can leave. That's fine. I just my fucking bitrate is fucked again. But it's not about appreciation or money. I never thought about money when I started this. And yes, I do appreciate the money that I get. It's been an amazing help in saving money for a
Hold
house.
on, your internet's chugging, sweetheart.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
give it a second. Oh, wait, almost there. Almost there.
Give it a sec. I fucking hate when this happens.
Especially when you're drunk. This shit only seems to happen when you're drunk. Just your internet tanking. Whether it's you, like me too. Internet
gonna test it.
tanking. Fucking internet. I don't know. Wait, does that happen to you too?
Huh?
You and Treacle, have you ever had like just problems only arise
Talk to me
surprisingly when you're drunk, but
Too
shit that
low.
isn't your fault, like internet fucking crashing?
Well, yeah, literally, I think it was last night or the night before my power went out. My whole fucking power went out.
Oh, I hate
Twitch is
that.
And I
Twitch
went on
Twitch is
stream and my
fucking me.
power went out.
Everyone, Twitch is fucking me. Help.
Place drunk with like out of my mind fevers, and yes,
For sure. Dude, like, at one point last fucking weekend when I was hanging out with Watson, we were watching TV, and then the surround sound randomly fucked. I tried fixing it. Oh, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. It pissed me off.
We're good. We're good.
The stream disappeared for me.
Yeah, no. The thing is, I know this isn't. I know for a fact this isn't my internet.